going to be reading another story today, and it's called Aaron and Gayla's Alphabet Book. And before we read, there's a couple things that good readers do that I always like to remind you about. And the first one is asking questions. So sometimes asking yourself questions as you read helps you understand a book better. I wonder, who are Aaron and Gayla? And what will they do with the alphabet? I'll look for answers as I read. And you know what? As you listen, you should try and do the same thing. Another thing that that really good readers do is they try to summarize, and I'll be trying to summarize the book and think of the different parts of the book as I go, and try and be able to retell the story at the end, remembering only the important parts. So if I look at this, I know that I know that this is an alphabet book. So as I read, I'm going to look at the letters. I'll think about things that begin with each letter. So knowing the alphabet will help me enjoy this book and be able to retell the story or summarize it at the end. So let's go ahead and let's listen to Aaron and Gayla's Alphabet Book.
Let's read Aaron and Gayla's Alphabet Book by Eloise Greenfield. Pictures by Jan Spivey Gilchrist.
A. My name is Aaron. B. I sit beside the window. C. I drive my car. D. I dig a hole. E. I eat my dinner. F. I look for a friend. G. My name is Gayla. H. I hide my toys under the bed. I look in the big hole. J. I jump over the puddle. K. I kick the ball. L. I look for a friend. M. We meet. N. We make noise. O. We open an old box. P. We play together. Q. We quarrel. R. We run. S. We sit beside each other. T. We play together. U. We look under the bed. V. We visit the teddy bear. W. W. We play together. X. X. We X-ray the teddy bear. Y. Y. We yawn. Z. Z. We snore. Z.
Alright, so now that we've read Aaron and Gayla's alphabet book, we're going to go ahead and do a little project. So, for this project, you're going to need a plain white piece of paper and crayons or markers or colored pencils. What I want you to do is I want you to hold the paper in front of you so that the short side is facing you. And at the very top, I want you to write your name, just like I did. Then what I want you to do is draw a picture of someone that you like to play with. Maybe it's someone at home. Maybe it's a friend from around your home. So I want you to really focus on your friend's face, giving me lots and lots of details. What color's their hair? What color's their eyes? Do they have teeth when they smile? Do they smile with teeth? Do they just smile with their lips? Do they make sure you have their ears? Make sure their head isn't directly connected to their body. Try and have a neck like I drew there. So lots and lots of details. Alright? Can't wait to see this. Go ahead, pause your video, and complete a drawing of your best friend. Alright, I can't wait to see your pictures. I know they're going to be really good and have lots and lots of details in them. But we still have some other things that we need to do, and everything from this point on is going to be used for part 2 of your assignment. Okay? So we're going to learn a new word today, and that new word is A. It's real simple. It's a word. A. You can say Kayla is a girl. She has a friend. They play with a ball. We use the word A all the time when we're speaking. It's a very important word and a very important letter. Alright? So, let's go ahead and let's practice spelling the word A. So here you go. Ready? A. What's that spell? A. Very good. Let's do it one more time. How do you spell the word A? That's right. You just spell it with an A. Good. I think you're going to have no problems with this at all. But we need to learn it. So let's go ahead and build some sentences, okay? But we're going to need to remember some other words too, like C. And you spell C, S-E-E. Okay? And then you're also going to need the word I. You know how to spell the word I. It's really simple, I. So let's go ahead, let's build some sentences, okay? We have to build 6 sentences. This is a lot of sentences, so let's get cracking. First sentence I want to build is I see a hat. So find the word I and point to it. Very good. You should have an I be pointing to one that looks like this. I'm going to take this one and pull it up there. So I have I. Now I need to find the word see. S-E-E spells see. Find the word see. Very good. There's see. So I see. Now here's our new word. Find our word A. Very good. You should be pointing to one of these A's. Here I'm going to take this one. So I see a hat. Find a picture of a hat. Very good. Pull that up there. Now, is our sentence complete? No, it's not, because we don't have a period at the end. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this period and pull it on up there. Boom, here we go. Let's read the sentence we have created. I see a hat. Okay, good. Let's move on. Let's build the sentence, I see a horse. So find the word I. Right, here's the word I that I'm going to use. I see. Find the word see. S-E-E spells see. Very good. Take that one. I see a. Point to the word A. Very good. You should be pointing to that one. So far we have I, see, A, and now we need to find horse. Find a picture of a horse. Nice job. Pretty easy to find. So I see a horse, and we know we don't have a sentence unless it has a period at the end. So let's put a period up there, and now we have a complete sentence. I see a horse. Okay, and our last sentence, we need to write, I see a bat. So, find the word I. Point to it. Very good. I. Find the word see. There's see. So, I see a. Find the word a. It's our new one. Very good. A. And a bat. There's our picture of a bat. And we know we don't have a complete sentence unless we put some sort of punctuation behind it. So we'll put that period back there, and we'll read our sentence, I see a bat. Okay, let's go ahead, let's read all three of these sentences, and then we'll work on our next three. Okay? I see a hat. I see a horse. I see a bat. Great job. You are an awesome, awesome sentence builder. So let's go ahead. We have three more sentences to do, and then we're going to find the words, our new word, in a poem, and then we're going to go over your assignment for part 2. Okay, so first sentence I wanted to build is I see a dog. So find I. Very good. You might not be pointing to the one I pull up, but I'm going to pull that one. See. Point to the word see. Like this, S-E-E. If you were pointing to a word that spelled S-E-E, you had it. So I-C-A. That's our new word, A. Find A. Very good. You should have that one. I see a dog. Picture of a dog is right here. I'll pull that up there. I see a dog. Oh, it's not a complete sentence yet because we don't have a period. Pull that period up there. So I see a dog. Next sentence I want to build is I see a man. Okay, so find I. Very good. Find the word see. Very good. You could be pointing to either one of these. I'm going to take this one. A. Find the word A. I see a. I see a man. Here's our picture of a man. I see a man. I need a period to make it a complete sentence. Boom, there's my sentence. I see a man. Great job. Last sentence, I see a box. So I'll find the word I, pull that up there, find the word see, S-E-E spells see, so that's the right one. A, here's our new word A, right there, and I'll pull that over. I'll bring up my picture of a box. I see a box, but it's not a complete sentence until I put a period behind it. That way I know my thought is finished. So let's go ahead and let's read these three sentences. I see a dog. I see a man. I see a box. Alright, great job. You did awesome. So let's move on. I think you're ready to find the word A in a poem. All right, and the poem we're going to be looking at is called Notice. Okay, I'll read it once, and then you're going to point to the word A. Okay? Here we go. I have a dog. I have a cat. I've got a frog inside my hat. Alright, now you've heard it. Now let's go ahead and let's find all of those A's. Okay? So here we go. First A is where? Find an A. Very good. If you're pointing right here, that's the first A in this poem. Alright? Find the next A in our poem. Very good. You should be pointing right here. That's the next A. And there is one more A, one more word A in this rhyme or poem. Can you find it? If you're pointing right here, you've got it. Alright, so I think you are an expert at finding and reading the word A. Now you need to become an expert at writing it. And that is going to be done on practice book page 134. First thing I want you to do is print this out and put your name at the top right up here. Then you're going to get to practice writing the letter A by filling it in the blanks to finish these sentences. Okay? So, for number one, you're going to write, well, you'll have C, A, star. So you're going to write A right in there. Okay? You're going to do that for 1, 2, 3, and 4. But number 4 is special. Okay? You get to draw a picture of something that you see in box number 4. Alright? So, go ahead. Well, you can go ahead and do that. Alright? But you can do that after we go over this part too. Okay? So we're going to get a new book that you can read and keep at home. It's called I See a Playground. So, I'm going to read the book, then we're going to read it together, and then you're going to read it to someone at home. Alright? So here we go. Let's read this and then we'll go over the instructions for the other page again. So, I see a playground. I see a slide. I see a swing set. I see a sandbox. I see a jungle gym. I see a jump rope. I see a ball. I see a playground. I see a playground. Alright? Go ahead, let's read it together now. Let's start with the title. So let's go. Ready? I see a playground. I see a slide. I see a swing set. I see a sandbox. I see a jungle gym. I see a jump rope. I see a ball. I see a playground. I see a playground. Alright? So very good. You're going to go ahead, you're going to have be able to print this out, and what I want you to do first is read it to yourself, and then color in the pictures, and then read it to someone at home. Make sure someone takes a picture of you reading this story, okay? Let's go back. Let's real quick review practice book page 134 so you don't forget what you have to do. Okay, so you have to put your name at the top. Then you need to fill in A in all the blanks. And then here in number 4, you need to draw a picture of something that you see. So it would be C-A, I don't know, dinosaur or something like that. Alright? Go ahead, do your best work, really work hard to make perfect little A's. Alright? And make sure you have someone taking a picture of you working and a picture of your finished work. and submit it in the submission box below. All right? I can't wait to see your work. All right? Keep up the good work.